get out of this mentality that somebody's coming to save you. Somebody's coming to change things around. Things are not changing. You have complete control over your dating life. And I'm giving you the tools to do it. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, man, welcome back to another video. And today, I have a very important video for y'all guys. A very relatable video. So you guys need to pay attention, take notes. Guys, we're talking about the harsh truth with online dating with modern women, guys. This is gonna be the truth. It's gonna be harsh. You guys are gonna have to just accept it, right? So let's get into the video. Before I get into the points, you guys know I like my points. What I want you guys to remember when you're dealing with chicks, especially modern day women, when it comes to online, wherever you meet them, you have to play the game. You cannot play fair. Playing fair is not, you guys have to get out this moral ground, do the right thing, do what I'm supposed to be told, because they're not doing it. Women are doing what's best for them. At every single point, every single moment of the way, she's gonna do what's best for her. She's gonna always pick the highest value guy. She's gonna always pick the guy she's the most attracted to. She's gonna always do what's best for her. You guys have to stop playing fair. Stop just putting yourself out there and hoping to get the women you want. Do the game, play the game. Do everything you have to do to get the girls you want. Every type of hack, every type of trick, do it, because they don't care. They doing what's best for them. They do BBLs and makeup and all this stuff to attract you. Do what's best for you. Do what you have to do to get the women you want. That's what I want you guys to take. Remember while you're listening to these points. Number one, why is this so important? What is going on with modern dating and online with modern women, guys? Number one, your looks are being judged objectively, not subjectively. See, guys, a lot of guys make this mistake. You look at yourself in a subjective manner. What is subjective? Based on personal feelings, based on personal thoughts. You don't judge yourself objectively. You don't look at yourself and see, am I attractive objectively? How do most people view me? How are most women gonna look at me? You go in the mirror, and I used to make this mistake, guys. I would go in the mirror, I would try out a haircut. And I remember when I had the high top that looked a mess, right? But I thought it looked good. I thought it fit me well. And you know what's the crazy thing is? A lot of guys will DM me. A lot of guys will, oh, FitX, I liked your hair when it was higher. See, we don't understand as men what women as a consensus find attractive. We don't pay attention to it. You wear anything you want to wear, you look the way you want to look, and then you wonder why women are picking the same type of guys. I talked about this on my story like 2 weeks ago. I said the men that women find the most attractive have certain things in common. A sharp jawline, a haircut, a hairstyle that enhances their face, hunter's eyes, thick eyebrows, things like this. These are what men that women find attractive all have in common. And guys are telling me, oh, FitX, I like my hair like this. I like to look like this. I think this looks good. You're thinking in a subjective way. You're not looking at yourself in an objective way. How are most women gonna look at me? When you're online, when you're swiping through these dating apps, when you're on Instagram, women are judging you in an objective way. How does she rate every other guy? Not what she knows about you, not what she knows you like. It's what she finds attractive as a woman. It's what most women find attractive. You have to set up your profile to be looked at objectively. What do women find attractive objectively? Look at guys that look like you. If you're black, go find celebrity stars that are black that women are attracted to. If you're white, go find celebrity stars that are white that women are attracted to. If you're Hispanic, if you're Asian, whatever ethnicity you are, go find men that look like you that women find attractive and copy. Do what these guys are doing. Look objectively attractive. You wanna look like the guys that the women already find attractive. Stop trying to reinvent the wheel. You're not gonna figure it out and make something new that is so hot. Listen, guys, there's no uniqueness when it comes to modern day dating. No, there's no uniqueness. It's what people find attractive. Look at Travis Kelce, guys. Remember, Travis Kelce, you know, he's a white guy, he plays for the Chiefs. a lot of women find him attractive from all races, right? He went and cut his beard and cut his hair, and women are looking at him like he's some disgusting rug. If you see the backlash, the response from women when he shaved his beard and cut his hair, women were like, no, 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 no. Because he went from objectively looking good to subjectively looking good. He wanted to try something out. He wanted to do something that he thought would look good for himself. And it was a horrible mistake. That's the perfect example of what I'm saying right there. Do not look at yourself in a subjective way. What you like, your personal feelings don't matter when it comes to attracting women. What do women find attractive? What are women into? Do that. If a beard makes you look better, if a beard makes you look objectively attractive, get a beard. If a certain hairstyle makes you look like the men that already look like you, that women find attractive, do it. Whatever the men that women like, that look like you, do what they're doing. Exactly. Put your little spice to it, but copy. You don't have time to be trying to make your own unique look. You're gonna be getting left on red, left on seen, being ghosted. I told you guys, don't play fair, play the game. Number 2, increased options means women will be more and more flaky. Women are presented with more men than ever before. And listen guys, women have always had options. At her job, whatever, but it was never like this. 10, 15, 20 years ago, a woman, if she found a guy she was into, she would try to cling on to that guy because it wasn't so easy to find new guys. It wasn't so easy to find guys she was into. So what you would see is women would get more attached way easier, way more quickly. I have people who are older than me tell me this. 20 years ago, if a woman liked you, she liked you. It was probably up to you to mess that up. It wasn't she liked you today, she flaking in 2 days. That was less likely to happen because she didn't have as many options. She couldn't replace you as easy as she wanted. She wasn't getting bombarded with 10,000 messages every week of guys trying to take her out. There was no Tinder, there was no Instagram, there was no Twitter, there was no Snapchat. There weren't these avenues of more options to women, more attention. What this means is women are going to become more and more flaky. The girls you're dealing with are going to get more and more flaky. It's not gonna end, guys. You think flakiness is gonna go away? It won't happen. The more options women get, the more advanced technology gets, the easier it is for women to find options. The easier it's going to be for women to date. She doesn't have to get in a relationship. As if you guys haven't noticed, women are not stressing about relationships right now. It's like the men want relationships more than women. Women are chilling. Oh, I get to pick and choose whenever I want. Especially if she's younger. When she gets a little older, those options diminish quickly, right? But when she's in her 20s, she gets to pick and choose who she wants, when she wants. So of course she's gonna be flaky. I would be flaky too. Think about it, guys. If we had as many options as women, we would be flaky too. So you can't blame them. You gotta play the game. You can't play fair. Do what's best for you. Become that guy that she chooses. You have no other choice. People try to tell you dating apps are a waste of time. Dating apps are a waste of time. Dating apps are here to stay. Men who survive adapt. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop being angry at women. It ain't gonna change. Adapt. The strongest man is the man who can adapt. I'm not gonna complain and whine and say, oh no, don't use dating apps. Bruh, use everything to your advantage. Use dating apps, in person, club. Do everything that you need to do to be a higher value guy, to have more women in your life. People telling you don't use dating apps are giving you the wrong information. They are lying to you. They are giving you less options. Right now, I meet a lot of girls from dating apps. It's easy access for me because I've made myself a higher value guy. I've made myself objectively attractive. I'm not going based off what I like and think anymore. I'm going based off what women, the men who look like me, what they find attractive, what women find attractive, I'm going to look like those guys. And that presents me with more women. Do what you want to do. Number 3, women's pair bonding abilities are diminished. So, guys, what does this mean? What does this mean? Women's pair bonding abilities are diminished. The ability for a woman to pair bond, find a guy that she really likes, stay with him, grow an attachment with him, are diminished. It's diminished. It's going to be really hard for women to be loyal. That's what I'm saying. It's going to get harder and harder for women to be loyal. It's gonna be almost impossible because she has been testing, especially a girl who has been sleeping with a lot of guys. Right now, what would you guys guess women are sleeping with? How many guys are women sleeping with every year? Be honest with yourself. A woman who's using dating apps, a hot girl who has Instagram, has a decent amount of followers, has guys at her job who want her. How many guys do you think she's sleeping with every year? I would say 10 to 30, depending on the girl. Each and every girl is probably sleeping with 10 to 30 guys a year. Some on the higher end, some on the lower end. You have your extremes of this. Some girls are probably not sleeping with that many guys, but some girls are sleeping with way more guys than you can imagine. But it's right around 10 to 30. If a woman is sleeping with 10 to 30 guys from the moment she turns 18 till she gets about 30, how many guys is she sleeping with in her life? Let's do the mathematics. She turns 18 today. Until she's 30, she's sleeping with 10 to 30 guys every year. From 18 to 30 is 12 years. Let's just go with the low number. Let's go with 10. Let's say she sleeps with only 10 guys a year from 18 to 30. That's 120 guys she's going to have been slept with from the moment she turned 18 to 30. Like I said, you're gonna have women who do way more than this, and you're gonna have women who do lower, but it's gonna be right around that number. From 18 to 30, you're going to be dealing with women who are sleeping with this many guys. What this means is her ability to stay with one guy is going to be very hard. It's not gonna be, it's damn near impossible. You're 30 years old, you slept with 120 guys in your whole life, and you honestly think that you have the pair bonding abilities to be with one man? Listen guys, women right now that we're dealing with, modern women, will jeopardize their relationships. Her pair bonding abilities have been diminished. They will jeopardize relationships. That's why you see so many divorces. Women they don't know how to pair bond anymore. That bond, that attachment with just one guy doesn't exist anymore. She's gonna jeopardize that any guy she's with. She's gonna be looking for the next best thing. Anything that comes up, it's gonna be no fixing it. It won't be no getting over the adversity in the relationship. She's gonna leave. When things go sour, she's gonna leave. And she won't be there to fix it because she's been with so many guys. That dopamine is gonna be pushing her back to keep doing what she's doing. Date more guys. Number 4, female hypergamy now has global reach. What are you saying, FedEx? Female hypergamy now has global reach. Female hypergamy is defined as women wanting to date up, women wanting the best option. Women now have this option globally. She doesn't have to settle for guys in her town. See, like I told you guys, 15, 20 years ago, if a woman lived in a mid-sized city, 1 million people, 2 million people, she was stuck basically trying to find good men in her city. If she found a guy she liked, she stuck with him. It was even more extreme in smaller cities. If she in a city that's only 500,000 people or 300,000 people, if 10, 15 years ago, if she found a guy she liked, she was gonna do everything she can to stick with him. Now, she can deal with guys in Dubai, in London, in Japan. All these guys are a phone call away, or a swipe away, an Instagram profile away, and they're contacting her. She can be flying out to all over the world from guys who are reaching out to her. Her options are not just local anymore. She's globally desired. So what do you have to do? You have to be globally desired. Like I said, you cannot play fair. You have to play the game. You want to feel sorry for yourself? You want to say don't use dating apps? You want to complain about women? They're not changing, buddy. They're going to keep doing what's best for them. They're going to keep getting options. You must adapt. Make yourself globally desired. If not, you're going to complain. FedEx, why are women like this? You guys have to get out of this mindset. Get out of this mentality that somebody's coming to save you. Somebody's coming to change things around. Things are not changing. You have complete control over your dating life, and I'm giving you the tools to do it. You must become a guy who's globally desired too. Put yourself out there. Be as attractive as possible. Create an online presence. You know what I'm saying? Take great pictures so women all over the world can find you attractive. So you can travel, you can make money, You can go experience women in Asia, in Latin America, in Europe, in Africa, wherever you want to go. You now can do the same thing. That's the mentality I want you guys to have. I can go anywhere I want to go and be able to date women also. The game ain't changing, bro. It's getting more difficult. Adapt. And that's it, guys. Guys, make sure you guys are getting my free ebook. I come out with a new ebook, guys, giving you guys a lot of information, right? A Fearless Muscle ebook, guys. Make sure you guys are grabbing that in the links in the description and the pinned comment. Giving you guys a lot of free information, guys, to be able to take your fitness to the next level. And that's it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Love you, boys.